All right, Briner. Let's get this shit done. I hope I'm better be saying your name right, too. Let me know if I'm saying your name right. You know what I'm saying? If I'm saying it wrong, let me know. Try to pronounce this shit. Edit. You know what? I'm going to edit my uniform, too. Fuck it. We'll see if the game glitches out on us. Ooh, we're going to go bright orange. Bright orange. I want blue pants. I want blue pants. Where my blue pants at? Not brown. That looks like the Browns. I guess I don't get blue pants. Okay. I think the Eagles got nice uniforms too. You can go all black with them. Yeah, dude, but when you run RPOs, you got to practice those. They have a little bit of a timing thing. Then you got to make sure you got the right defensive formation, to pull off that RPO. And then in the leagues, dude, a lot of guys, dude, they know the RPOs. So a lot of guys know how to defend them.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap.
Well, that pick six on that RPO you threw, that wasn't man coverage. That was actually Tampa 2. That was a Tampa 2 zone.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Man, then you got A.J. Brown. That dude's fucking good, dude. I think he's one of the best receivers in Madden, A.J. Brown.
Here we go. Set. Prep to leading.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Oh, the sneak gets Hurts. Looking for a seam,
denied. My man denied.
A scrimmage, and that's it.
What?
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Now that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only second down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up third down.
On third and short.
Tight end. Give it to the tight end. Who moved that rock? He absolutely moved that rock.
39-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing
Yeah,
crazy.
tight end, fucking
Just find a way to pick up the
halfback,
first down.
fullback
Right
dive.
there.
That's a good one. That's a solid one.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it.
How those hot wings, dude?
All defenses
How
worry
those hot
that
wings?
whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
It's a second down run with Sanders.
Oh my God, Sanders is a stud.
4 up to the 46-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more.
Yeah, you like to run the rock too. I like running the pigskin. I do.
I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
That drives guys crazy in the league, dog. If you can run the rock effectively, oh my God, that drives them crazy.
Throwing is Hurts. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Justin Simmons firing all the way in from his safety position.
It always helps for a visiting team to come
That was pretty good.
on defense. In fact,
good job, Simmons.
Prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns.
Mr. Stearns coming up big. Good stuff, Stearns.
Of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Kind of like that one right there.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down.
Oh, nice defense.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that.
I knew you were in man. I knew you were in man.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
They run for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense.
You look like you were in cover 2.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Oh,
Incomplete.
I threw that way too soon.
Come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
4th down, Wilson trots off, and on comes Brandon McManus for the Denver field goal.
Didn't you go for it?
On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. The kick by McManus is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact,
oh, shit, you're getting, oh, you screwed up there.
Oh, he's going to take this
back
to the end zone. And that's going to be a safety.
Fucking
safety.
Oh.
Some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing
well, I'll tell you what.
In this case,
you won't do that again. You'll never do that again. You'll never do that again.
So free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away.
Did you lose control of your guy or what?
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Good starting
is right here.
Position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
I don't got much flour
right
left either, so let's kill it.
Line.
Oops, sorry. Oh, it looks like you're getting man coverage again. Man coverage, probably going to throw a blitz at me.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. And he is out of bounds moves, but not before he's inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now Wilson on first down. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. 4 yards remain for second down.
Oh, snap. Here it is, dog. Here it is.
Right back to Judy, and it's complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Jerry Judy from 21 yards.
The RPOs actually work really well when they're in man, in some cases.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Oh, what a hit.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Better to cover the top than the bottom. I would have covered the bottom, the top would have got wide open, possibly for a touchdown.
This has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
But first down hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Hurts. And that's complete to Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
12-0 the score after one on EA Sports. The man in motion is Brown. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Oh my God, I read that and you fucking got it in. Oh, right there. That was a good one. That was a good one. Look at that. Dude. I was on him and then he came off of him for whatever reason. That was good. That was a count here. That's what you call a count here.
And he finds open space and makes a nice play.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Sets up to throw it. Quick
oh my God.
Smith.
That was another cut here.
Just a
wow.
couple yards shy of the end zone. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Sanders.
Damn, wide open. A big old hole. Good run. Good play. Good drive. Good drive.
That man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run.
Damn, good drive. Oh, you going upstairs? All right. Some Apex time.
Elliott good on the extra point, and this is back to a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline.
Oh my God, what a dot. That was a window. That was a window.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth.
That was a window. I thought Slay was going to snatch that shit up.
Answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something
Slay is that good. He is that good.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Throwing is Wilson. Open man, he completes it to Judy.
Come on, Judy.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Oh, excuse me.
Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A couple of veterans, Wilson to Sutton there for the Bronco first.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play,
I won't be able to get the play off in time. We're going to let the clock die out.
And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Looking left side, and he's got him in.
Tim Patrick. I thought he was going to break that tackle. He's solid. He wasn't solid there.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in
yeah, Tim Patrick's tough son of a bitch, dude.
And see the play develop in front
That's
of
rare. That's rare when you see him get taken out like that.
And stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
See, that looked like a cover 2 right there.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. This will be caught. Judy. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that
not
moves them
cover
all the
Tampa
way
2.
down
Yeah,
to the 1.
Cover 2
I
Tampa.
think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll come out in the pistol. this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes, and they are able to add on to their advantage. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, no reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Damn, Judy coming up big on that one.
And it gives his
He made a
guys
couple
a
good
12-point
receptions.
advantage. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
Split back, split. Let's see, what should we do? Oh, excuse me.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That swung out wide to Sanders.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but
He's
not
getting out
before
of
he
the field
takes
quick.
it.
That was 9 for 11.
Another first down.
You
This
gotta
time
step
with a
it
gain
up.
of
You gotta
19.
step
We
that
can
shit
talk
up.
all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. They'll look to throw here.
Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it.
Damn,
This is going to be
A.J.
another
Brown,
first
bro. I
down
got
as
some
they'll
pain
make
on
the
him.
tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard
Wow.
line. 11 yards for number 11. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard.
That was a draw. That was a fucking throw across the body. That was a draw.
The offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Back to throw again. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked
Oh
off by
shit,
Justin
oh
Simmons.
shit. Oh shit.
And the Broncos will have the football as this is taken up past
Fucking
the 30.
sin. I was covering that. I saw that. I saw it. He was going to do a slant. You've been killing me on that slant. You've been killing me on that slant.
No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a
With
field goal
him,
and
too.
getting
With
3.
him.
We might
He's
look back
hard,
on this
bud.
in the second half and say, you remember when they
I've
did
had the
points
Eagles
on
in the
that
league,
drive?
and
This could cost them.
he's badass.
Goes onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
16
Already
seconds.
enjoying
Nah,
a
I'm
two-score
not gonna
lead
go
here
too
late in the
crazy.
second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
Now a timeout taken.
All right, let's try to get him field goal
Perhaps
range.
a
Where
chance
we
for
at right
one
now?
more quick
What
play
is
and then
coaching
another
suggesting
timeout.
recommend?
If they hurry, we'll
still
see.
gotta get
So
down
many
the
times
field
in
a
my
little
career,
more.
I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing.
Let's see.
But as long
What
as
we
we're
gonna do,
there
what we
at
gonna
the
do is
catch and we get guys on the ground, we
try.
can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15
Yeah,
yards
let's try
after
that.
the catch, then your defense is going to be in
Yes.
a lot of trouble.
Yes. Yes. See if he reads his pitch. See if he reads this. Oh, snap. Oh, bitch ass motherfucking penalty. Damn, that's the clock. That's the clock. Damn it, it's probably going to penalize me. Oh, it took me completely out of field goal range.
Too far downfield,
damn.
have to watch out for, and that time it costs him.
That took me out of... Oh, no, 63-yarder. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do a 63-yarder with Brian McManus.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about
getting
getting
and I'm against the wind. Nah, but that ain't going in.
This was the old NFL record distance for decades. A 63-yard attempt.
It's a duck. Oh, shit. I had the kick. I had the power. I had the length. I didn't have the aim.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
Damn.
Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter.
He had the leg, too. That wind just took the ball too far to the right.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it.
Pushed him back a little bit. We did push him back a little bit.
They want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
It's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
Here's Wilson to throw.
Oh, he couldn't get it off in time. Damn.
Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this
blew
for
up the line of
years, and
scrimmage
another
right there.
sack to his ledger there. Well, remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Now this one to his tight
Fucking
end
Albert
on the
O.
right side.
Albert O.
Finding room at midfield. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point,
Damn.
this is a great
Who clogged that up?
Go into attack mode.
Who clogged that up? That was clogged.
And finish this one off.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
On 2nd down, Williams.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up.
He's coming in hot.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now.
Got to run the rock a little bit now. Wilson, he was in the red. Wilson was in the red.
Taking their time and making it work.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Oh, he stuffed
He
it.
had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
4th down, Wilson trots off, and on comes Brandon McManus for the Denver field goal. The kick by McManus is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going.
Oh.
Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals,
Two guys tied in with him.
They need to get the ball in the end zone.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Second down, back to Sanders.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Open man is Goddard, the tight end. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Right defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Right back to Sanders on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Just what they needed, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. In motion left comes Brown. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by
wow,
and the Broncos are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
I thought you were going to complete that shit.
Hold on 4th down. They exited the pocket.
Don't worry, bud. So am I, dude. I'm not that good.
Unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
I get my ass handed to me in my own league.
Vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
After the interception, here's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And some room to maneuver. There he goes, right side. 20.
Fucking, oh.
A big play there on the catch and run. And even 80 yards.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Well, that didn't take long. One play.
Well, my league, I'm done with it. I'm done. I shut it down. I got tired of it. But like I told you earlier, dude, there's a couple of other leagues I'm in just to enjoy playing. That's it. I just do it to play. I don't want to, like I said earlier, I don't want to manage anyone. I need a break from all that, from managing the league and all that stuff. And, you know, I mean, it's just a good time to take a break with the new Madden coming out here soon. So, just got to download the Discord app. Seriously, you download the Discord app, and then you'll have yourself a username. And then your username will have a hashtag with numbers behind it, like 4 numbers. And then once you get that set up, you can send it to me, and then I'll send you an invite.
To throw is Wilson. He'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
We'll get you set up into the league. You can pick a team. Maybe even after this game, I'll scroll through the league and kind of show you what the league looks like, give you a glimpse of what it looks like, and then I'll even show you what teams are open right now.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, fuck.
It's picked up by the
Damn, I lost control of him.
They'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
Starting to get the sense throughout the league that more of the special teams coordinators give their guys the green light to bring the ball out because everyone wants big plays to happen. I don't know if that philosophy will hold after that era there. Turn it over that deep in their own territory.
Do guys go rogue there a lot based
oh
on
my God,
feeling?
I fucked that all up. Damn, and overthrew it.
That they can make a play and make a huge one to help their team. And they have to have that athletic arrogance about themselves. And every now and then, though, it'll cost them. And that's what we just saw there.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. That's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in.
Damn it, I killed that bitch, dude. I already slammed my second beer.
Nice play design there.
Damn, I slammed that bitch. I was thirsty.
Bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting.
Skip Jim Day, dude, and I cheated like a motherfucker, man.
For real, after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Now it's Wilson. That is caught by Williams for a Denver touchdown.
Got hot wings, beer.
Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
And
the Broncos have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. McManus's point after is good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Yeah, Doug, don't trip.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And I'll be straight up, dude. The league's fucking competitive. Like,
and not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this
I
one.
get my ass beat. Yeah, but I've had guys in the league now a handful of seasons, and you know they weren't that good, and they just ask questions. They lab up with other players. They, you know, what I mean by lab up is, you know, more or less when you show commitment to the league,
The self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
You know, and you earn some respect from some of these guys, dude. You can, you know, hit them up and be like, hey, yo, you know, give me some pointers, and then just build upon that. And that's kind of how we all have gotten better. At least that's how I have. Another cat by the name of Hydro, he's done that. You know, Hydro asked a lot of questions, and he's been doing good for himself. Hydro's getting his ass beat, dude. Like, he had probably like 10 seasons overall and like losing seasons. And then I would say like his last 2 seasons he started improving, and he made the playoffs finally, like after like 8 seasons. So out of a 10-season league.
Yeah, they use your boy over there, the 12th man, Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well too.
He's tougher than
by year 8, he started being able to compete. Lot of L's, that fool took. Took a lot of L's. And he hung in there, you know. But you know, I've been there too. I started playing Madden in the leagues, Madden leagues, 2019. And oh, dude, I had my ass handed to me.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Handed to me. I had a whole Madden season. I would say Madden 20. It was just a learning curve. Like, I was just getting beat up. You know, I would do good.
And you know that your dad taught you that.
Yeah, it was not a pass interference because I didn't hold on too long. I'm surprised though. I'm surprised that wasn't a pass interference. I agree with you. But I let off the L1 button.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
I don't know. I don't think you can have like a practice mode in regular Madden. But like if you, like I said, dude, if you get into a league, there's a practice mode. And dude, I've spent a good amount of time in practice mode.
That good for 11.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down,
you can also use custom playbooks. So if you haven't made a custom playbook, you know, I kind of recommend doing that. You know, if you haven't done it before, be prepared to sit there for a handful of hours to get it dialed in and learn how to do it, set it up.
Now it's Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I made a stream on how to fucking do custom playbooks. It's a ways back. You'd have to honestly look for it. It's a few months back, usually 5-6 months maybe.
You can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know, but you can use custom playbooks. You know, and then you can pick your formations. So like the regular Madden playbook, dude, is like 250 plays. You can make your book to be up to 500 plays. To give you all sorts of different options, to try out all sorts of different shit.
You and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Who is that? Gardner-Johnson? Oh, man. That dude is dope. Johnson's dope. I got to do an X Factor in my league, dude. He's fucking badass. I enjoy playing with that dude.
Sounds simple, but that was really well done.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Damn, that was a rocket.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was a rocket.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Oh.
That's Smith.
Oh.
He's going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
That knocked the air out of me.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I did sense Surtain in a blitz. I sensed him in a blitz. That is why he got in there like that.
They don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback.
Whether you're going to roll out or run the rock, I wanted him to be in there making it happen.
To try again after the sack. Hurts. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond
was that an RPO?
Because
no, that wasn't an RPO. That was just a regular,
with less experience or
not regular play, but you know.
But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said,
oh, you knocked it out.
Here we go. And this ball,
damn, Julio.
Looked very much to be a catchable ball.
I'm excited.
Did not hang on.
Catch
Second
it.
down coming up. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
That's a good play, though. The tight end going out and in. Instead of in and out, it's an out and in. That's a good play.
This thing is ugly. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching,
but again, man, like I said, you can go in there and build your playbook. What is the best playbook? I don't know, but I mean, they're all different. They're all different. You just have to build one. You have to go through it and check out the process and be prepared to take your time. Seriously, give yourself time. If you got work tomorrow, I wouldn't really do it tonight. That shit will be really addicting. You'll stay up hella late trying to figure it out. So you're going to want to give yourself a good amount of time. Like, I straight up, dude, straight up. My first time building a playbook, I spent 8 hours. I spent 8 hours just trying to understand it, pick the plays. Then you pick your plays, you set up your book, you save it. And then you go to practice mode in the league, and then you can try it out and see if it's cool. You know what I mean? See if there's things that you don't like. You got to set your audibles. You know, so there is a lot to it. There's a lot to it, but once you get it, dude, like then you'll knock it out.
I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
How do I say that in my playbook? Just trial and error. It's just trial and error. Pick plays that you see that you think might be cool and be good, and then you just try them out, dude. You know, so you're going to go through a learning curve of not only trying to play better Madden, but also playing with your playbook.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
As long as you got patience, dog. As long as you got patience, it'll be all good. Some guys don't have patience.
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Throwing is Hurts. Left side here to Sanders.
I think my playbook is actually in the Madden, like servers or something, dude. You can even type in my name and find my playbook and download it and put it on your files. And kind of give you a starting point. I guess, you know, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't bother me to share my plays, honestly. Is that an option?
Here's Hurts to throw. And once again, this is Sanders. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Now another
But then also not only go to practice mode and try your playbook in head-to-head. You can play some head-to-head games, online games, and try out your book too.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
In motion left is Watkins.
Switch it, come here, switch it. Check it out, Reed. Quick dash. Go. 49, check 49. Go, street.
The slot man in motion right. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
Right joystick.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that will be
right joystick.
Complete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions.
Right joystick, and you'll tap it, I believe, upwards. You'll tap it up to throw the ball.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Broncos will take over on down.
We're going to wrap this game up. Then I'll go through the menu real quick and give you a glimpse of a custom playbook. And I'm pulling off, dog. I'm going to pull off and get ready to crash.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And they will take a knee here.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed
and I was going to show you the league. Let me show you the league at least. You can at least visually get an idea of what it looks like.
They certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Yeah, like, and then when you download Discord and you see your Discord, you get into a Discord like chat, and dude, it's pretty cool. Like when I first got into it, it was real cool. I was like, damn, this is really nice and structured and organized. So then you go to franchise mode, just like that. And these are the franchises that you could be in. Like that one is mine right there. That was the Eagles. Well, I'm done managing it. They played their Super Bowl. We're done. I'm out. I'm tired. I want to fucking chill. Take a break and just play some Madden. Just enjoy the game. Just play and enjoy myself. So anyways, this is Callie's league. Callie's the one that was in the other chat on the other game. His name's Saunders on YouTube. And in this league, I'm the what you will call it, the Jaguars. And right now they're in the AFC conference. So I can't do anything right now. I'm out. Looks like I got player upgrades. So these are players I got to upgrade. You know, you could upgrade their attribute points and build them up kind of to your specific game plan. And then we also have manage rosters. So like you can adjust your depth chart. You have your NFL roster. You can take a look at all your teams. So right now we'll kind of go through and see what teams are open. and then try to get you in the right direction and join a team. And this is actually a really good time to jump into a league, is when they're in this position. So then it'll allow you to, be entertained with the NFL free agency and NFL draft. So you'll be able to play into all that. So like this is my team right here. But anyways, let's go find out what. So download Discord. Go into your phone and download the Discord app. It's just Discord Gaming, something like that. It's like a purple square, and the symbol looks like a controller. So members. So this is all our members in the league. So it's pretty full, honestly. So right now the Patriots are open, the Steelers open, Texans are open, Saints are open, and the Falcons are open, Rams are open. So you download Discord, the Discord gaming app. You'll download that, and then once you get that downloaded, I can send you a league invite. We'll send each other a friend request, and then once we get a friend request set up, then I can send you a league invite to the league chat. And in that chat, there's different sections throughout that chat. So you'll have like general, which will be your, where everybody shoots the shit, talks some shit. You'll have announcements where the commissioner will have like a league announcement, to everybody. You'll have polls so you guys can vote, so we can all vote on, certain things like what time we should do the draft, etc. And then if you want to make trades, you have to submit your trade, and it needs to be approved by a handful of members that oversee that, and it helps manage the league. It helps keep teams intact and not blowing up their salary cap, because you have to manage your team's money, so you know whether or not to re-sign players, let players go, and build your team in other ways. He'll have game of the week, so you can get game of the week and vote on that, and then if you vote correctly on the winner of game of the week, you can get attribute points and build your player up, a specific player. You can have player of the week. If you get player of the week, you get attribute point upgrades. But when you get in, you'll see more details of it. It's pretty structured. I like it. I wouldn't run a league without Discord. Hell no. I would not run a league in the PSN chat. This PSN chat, it's just, it gets lost, bud, because it fills up with so many different people talking, and you have to scroll through it and find this and find that. People argue about, I tried to reach out to you, you didn't reach out, you didn't reach back. So in Discord, it allows you to have teams. It allows you to have chats separate based on games. You know what I mean? So if it's the Texans versus Colts, you're going to have a chat, and 2 users for those teams will be tagged, and then their communication specifically in that block, and move forward. But anyway, Steelers are open, Patriots are open, Texans, Rams, and Falcons, Saints. So we'll take a look at some of these teams. I guess we'll take a look at see who's on the roster and what kind of draft capital they have. The last thing you want to do is join a team that doesn't have any draft capital. For me, that's the fun about leagues, is being able to draft. That's the shit right there. That is the shit, is when you can draft. So we got Falcons and Saints. Patriots are open. So Patriots have draft picks. They have draft pick number 2. So you get the 2nd overall pick, and then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 4s, a 5, a 6. So Patriots got good draft capital, and they're high. They got a high pick, so you can't fuck that up, dude. That's in top 10 picks are usually on point, dude. You can't fuck those up. Quarterback, they got Mac Jones. He's not bad. Throw power soft, dog. Soft, man. You probably, number 2 draft pick a fucking quarterback. Halfback, they got Kareem Hunt, Stevenson. Let's take a look at receivers. They got Juju Smith-Schuster in there. Parker, Thornton. Thornton is a 96 speed. Damn, he's an X factor too. Got DJ Chark, a 94 speed. Damn, you got some fast motherfuckers here. Tight end, you got Mike Iskoski. good tight end. Hunter Henry. These are all good tight ends. Not bad. So we'll look at the more important positions. Damn, good DBs. Look at that. 93 speed, 95 speed. They're both superstars. Both superstars. That's awesome. AJ Bowie. That's slow. Marcus Jones with the 93 speed. So you got 3 good fast corners right off the bat, dude. Right off the bat. That's ill. Jabal Peppers. He's just a damn good safety, dude. Yeah, he's good. Kyle Duggar, 90-90 on speed. Jason Taylor, 90-94, rookie. Not bad. Not bad. That's a good team. It's a good team. They got a lot of key pieces. They got edge rushers, too. I'm going to draft picks. That's right. We'll go take a look at the Rams. The Rams are open. Ugh, they got no number 1 pick. Nah. We can't do that to you. Saints, they don't have their number 1 pick. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's boring. What do we say? Falcons. Falcons are open. Damn, they got the number 5th overall pick. They got the 5th overall pick. So Patriots and Falcons look awesome. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picks in the top 100. Pretty much the top 100. 107. So top 100 players, dude. You got 5 picks in there. That's cool. Desmond Ridder. Ooh, look at that. He's already got a quarterback. They already got a quarterback. 73 speed. He's an X factor. He obviously needs some attention. He's a 73 overall. He needs some love. He needs a coach. Help him out. Throw power 94, dude. That's good. That's real good. Good running back. I have actually the Falcons in the other league that you watch me playing. So these are really good backs right here, dude. Cordell Patterson. Look at that, dude. Superstar. 2 SS players. Running backs. Damn. Superstar receiver. Scotty Miller. I guess he's the only guy. Number 5 overall pick, dude. You can pick a receiver. Add to the receiver core. Absolutely add to the receiver core, dude. Fuck. You either go receiver or corners. Corners are pretty good. You can survive that. That's survivable. That's a good group of corners right there. That's not bad at all. Jesse Bates. That's a good safety. Devon Wilson. So if you get your Discord set up, dude, send me your Discord username with the hashtag and the 4 numbers. Send that. Send me like a screenshot, whatever, and I'll send you a fucking friend request on my end. And then we'll set that up, get you in the right direction, and then get you in a league, dude. And start checking it out, kind of seeing what it's about. Right now, you could join Callie's league. He's in the playoffs. Now you can't really do any practicing now because the team shut down because you're out of the picture. But you can at least get an opportunity to scroll through each prompt, take a look at what each prompt does. You know, like manage rosters, depth chart. So you can go to. So this is what it is. I don't ever go to adjust lineup, depth chart. You got your rosters. You can look at the teams through all the through everybody, re-signed players. So that'd be the first thing you'll need to do is go into re-sign players and see who you need to re-sign. And you'll have a couple of opportunities to re-sign them. This here, you can see team salaries. So you can scroll through everybody's team and check out who has what for money and who's going to lose who because they don't have enough money to keep so-and-so. Injury report, that don't even matter. Free agents, that gives you a list of free agents. Currently right now. The re-sign, that'll give you a picture of who's going to become a free agent possibly. And then you kind of gauge that and see if, you know, that's going to be somebody you're going to keep your eye on and sign. So like it's a lot, dude. It's like if you're like analytical and shit, dude, this is a lot of fun to kind of check out. Manage staff. You can manage your staff, dude. Go to franchise. So on the top right-hand side, you'll see the coach's name, Ortega. And then to the left, you'll see 101 staff points. Upgrade available, 101. That's your staff points. So you'll have staff points when you join a team. It's never at 0 at this point, yeah. And then here is where you can, use your staff points. So you see I have 101 staff points. I can use it right now on this. Bam. I could purchase Mean Streak. What Mean Streak does is it boosts impact blocking for tight ends by 1. So 1 attribute. We'll buy this one real quick. So right here, I just spent 10 attribute points on people movers, which means boost run block power for offensive linemen by 1 attribute point. And so forth, so forth. You could do all this shit, dude, and build your team. It's like straight up real, almost like the real NFL, dude. You build your team, you build your staff, your coaches. It gets a lot, dude. But I honestly, I have not. I got into a franchise in 2019, and I'm in it every fucking year, dude. I'm in it every fucking year. And the last 2 seasons, I've managed to have my own league and have successful leagues. My league has gone 8 seasons, dude. 8 seasons. We go all the way, but we go as far as we can go up until like this point where it's time to shut it down, take a break, pull off. So yeah, dog, it's a lot. Then you got like news. You know what I'm saying? It talks about who won, who lost, kind of like the real shit. You know what I'm saying? You can check that out if you want. Then you got league schedule, stats and awards, league transactions. League transactions allows the commissioner to oversee who is doing what. So if you're breaking any rules, we can verify it through league transaction. If you're moving players where they shouldn't be moved, position change wise. I'm trying to go to stats. We'll go to stats. And here, you can go to stats, dude. Check out where your numbers are at. You can check out your team's overall stats. See, like I had the Jags, I threw for 4,500 yards, 37 touchdowns, 31 INTs. I'm telling you, but that's bad. 31 INTs is bad. But I had a 74% completion percentage, which is pretty good. Pretty good. I'm efficient, but I throw a lot of picks efficiently as well. Sacks, So once you get into a league, you can start, this is all the shit that you're going to be seeing and being analytical about. Some guys get really obsessed with all these numbers and stuff, and some guys are just real chill and they enjoy Madden and play it for what it is. So, have you sent me your Discord info yet? And then here you go through team stats. You can look at everybody right here. So like the Bengals, they're number 1 in offense. Colts number 2 in offense. Colts is Callie, that other guy that was in the chat earlier. Saunders, that's him. Good user. Bills, you got him. Buccaneers, you got the 49ers. So it gives you a list of all these teams, dude, where they are with their statistical numbers. So and then you can just scroll through it and check out like all that bullshit, dude, on your own. So it's a lot of fun, but, you say you're not that good, and I'm not even that good. I used to be a lot better, but I'm just kind of burned out now. I just play it to play it, and, whatever. Oh, wow, look at that. Conversions. Third down conversions. I was at 66%. I was number 1 in the league for third down conversions. Well, they're fucked, dude. That's pretty good, but it sucks that I didn't do anything with it, as far as making it to the playoffs. Chargers. So you see what I'm saying? You got all these stats. Now you got me looking at all this shit, dude, and I can't spend too much time on it. And then you get awards, like MVP, who's league MVP, who's Super Bowl MVP. And then when you get like league awards like that, the commissioner also, in some cases, most cases that I've seen, they'll give you attribute point upgrades for doing a good job, for you doing playing your game. But again, like, if you're not that good, be prepared to have practice. Be prepared to be patient. Ask questions. Ask tons of questions with these fools. Some guys are really cool. They don't mind talking and sharing and labbing up. And then some guys, it is what it is. Yeah, dude. Yeah, no rush, especially in that league, you know. So like here's another league that I'm in, the one that you saw me playing as the Falcons. So right now we're on week 8. He just advanced tonight too. So we're on week 8. I play against Minnesota 3-4. I'm 3-4. And so this is the beginning of it. This is how it all begins when you get into your league and you play. You know, you start. You'll go to weekly strategy. Weekly strategy. Some people have this turned off. Some people have it turned on. As far as turned on, player management, player health management. So we'll go half pads. And you see the 100% on the left. What this does is it manages your player fatigue. It just manages your player fatigue. So always go half pads. You can go split carries or just backups only. This allows you to manage your team, keep them, from. Like if they fatigue in a game, dude, they start getting pulled out. And then if you're not prepared to make those substitutions, you might get a substitution that you're not going to like, and you're not going to get the results that you want. So you have to manage your player health. But again, some leagues have this, some leagues don't. So we'll advance that. Training's done. So that's training right there. You're just doing that to manage your player fatigue. That's it. And then there, once you complete that, this is where you have practice mode. You got practice mode right there. You just hit ready. Boom. Let it load up. So that's what's cool about franchise, dude, is you can have practice mode. You can practice for a little bit, warm up. Then you can even pull out and go to head-to-head and play a couple head-to-head games and see, if you like what you've done to your custom playbook. And that's it, dude. You could do sometimes offense only, and then I just do random plays. I just pick random plays. Or you could pick whatever play that you want to practice on particularly. And then you can practice plays. The CPU will just pick random defensive plays and pick random offensive plays, and you just practice. Check it out, kind of figure it out. Oh, you could change your quarterback's throwing motion too. So they got like certain throwing motions you can change them to fit your scheme. Most people do. Damn, that fool jumped in there. Most people do like Gunslinger 1 and Gunslinger 2. So like that, dude, you have practice mode so you can practice your plays. Pull out of that. You can go to choose new play. Boom. And like I said, you can just do a lot of different shit, a lot of cool shit. Manage your roster, build your team, sign players, sign free agents. You got the draft. Like I said, Cali's league, dude, we're going to be going into the draft here soon. But right here, you can pick out any of your plays. You know what I'm saying? Learn the layout of your playbook so you know how your layout is. Because when you do a custom playbook, the layout will change. You know what I'm saying? So it's nice to learn your layout so when you make audibles, you can go really fast and boom, 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 and click on them. All right, there's a sample of the league. I'll give you a quick sample. If you're down, if you're ready to lock it down and call it a night, dude, let me know. But I'll go show you the custom playbook screen. So the leagues are cool though. They're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun, dude. Occasionally you'll get that one guy that likes to run his mouth just a little too much. And it's up to you on how you want to address it. I know how I address it. We won't discuss it. But right here, you go to playbook. And then boom, right there. So like mine, I call my playbook recipe. But you could just pick any playbook and start off with that. You could just start off with any playbook. I actually started off with Arizona's playbook and then built upon that. But we'll go to my playbook. We'll go to recipe. And then right there, that's it. You go through all your formations. So you got L2. L2, you can go through all your formations. Boom, boom, boom. R2. R2. Right 2 is whenever you get into a certain formation, you can pick the type of formation you want, like slot flex. You do this, and then you can, then at that point you can, at the bottom you'll see X remove. So right now I'm maxed out. I got 496 plays out of 500. You'll see on the bottom right hand side of my name, above my name, Def Jam. But right here is how you can pick plays. You can pick them. X's to remove, squares to rate it, triangles to remove all plays, and option button, you can save it, and then you can start saving all your plays and building on that. You know what I'm saying? So you go to shotgun, you could add all your whatever shotgun formations you want. It's got all of them, dude. Every team in here, every style, you name it, it's more than likely here. I mean, there's everything in here. You got shotgun, and then we'll go to different formations. We'll go to pistol. Go to pistol, and then when you hit R2, you can select what set you want. So whatever set you want out of your formation. And then you just click the prompts, save it. You'll name your playbook, whatever you want to name it, and then that's it, dude. And it's the same thing for defense. Same thing for defense. You can go into a defensive playbook and build up your defensive book. Because the same thing with the defense. I named my defense pressure. Same thing, dude. Same prompts. You go all through all your formations and then all your sets. Click on what you want. So let's go to the right prompt. So you can use your custom playbook you'll be able to use for franchise or head-to-head games. Once you set it and you got it dialed in to where it's saved, it's more than likely going to save on, when you play your games and do a playbook selection. It'll save automatically, so you'll never have to fuck with it. But it's always good to double check it just in case, especially if it's brand new and you're kind of new to it. Then yeah, right there, dude. You pick your formation, you pick your set, you click on what you want, and you build up your playbook. And again, on the right-hand side, on the bottom, right above my name, Def Jam, you'll see play count, 404 out of 500. So I still have another 96 plays I can pick to add to my defensive playbook. And it's cool, dude. It's cool. It's worth it. It's worth it. Kind of cater to what you want. It gives you more options. That's a wrap, my man. That's a wrap. So have a good night, dude. We'll communicate. We'll stay in touch. We'll get you in a Discord chat. We'll get you on a team. So right now it looked like, what was it? I believe it was the Patriots and the Falcons that had good draft capital and good team. I honestly think the Falcons were a better team. I'd probably pick the Falcons. That's a good team. So we'll keep in touch, man. And yeah, you do the same, bud. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for jumping in and shooting the shit and being, down to play a game, dude. So we'll see you soon, dog.